3, 2, 1, go. Hey friends, thanks for tuning in. My name is Vanessa and I do fashion, travel, and review videos. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said, today I have another exciting video. Y'all know I'm crazy about one thing and one thing only, and that's handbags. And I have a review of one of the most popular contemporary handbags in the world right now. Okay, maybe not the world, but like on Instagram right now. So if you watched my mini bag video, if you didn't, I'm gonna leave the link here, perhaps. If you watched that, you would have seen that I already have 3 mini bags, 3 very popular mini bags. And I just felt like 3 was just such an odd number, and I needed to add 1 more. But I'm kind of a little bit over the whole mini bag thing, and so I didn't want to splurge on a mini bag, but there is one that I've kind of had my eye on. I've seen it styled in different, like, lots of different ways, and I've just been like, is that bag right for me? And because it was relatively inexpensive, I was like, I'm just gonna try it. And so, are you ready? Drum roll, please. Here she is. This is the Marc Jacobs Snapshot bag. And this is the one that comes with the thick strap. And this color is so gorgeous. I also got this color specifically to match my Dior slides. I am going on vacation and I'm kind of hoping that, you know, between this bag and that shoe, I can make something happen. It's a bit more casual than I was looking to go. I was umming and eyeing about getting the Prada re-edition handbag in this color, but I just thought that bag is just it's a little too trendy, and it reminds me of such a specific era that I don't know that I'm gonna really want to wear that bag in 2 years. This one I felt like is a camera bag, and so this shape is kind of like always in style. It's really popular right now, but I just feel like this shape in general is always in style, and the colorway is beautiful. Like, would I call it a sky blue, baby blue, powder blue? You know, the kind of blue that I'm going for. And then on the back, it is this gorgeous cognac brown color, and the whole bag is kind of this canvasy leather, and then it has like gold detailing, gold hardware, and like I said, this like really, you know, long guitar strap going on. And so, you know, when I saw this bag, it's new this season, I was like, this is it. Like, if I was going to get a Marc Jacobs Snapshot bag, it would definitely hands down be this one, and it ticks most of my boxes. The color is beautiful. It's, you know, fun and springtime, but I can also wear it in the wintertime. And it like isn't too like loud. It's not too bold. And I thought about like 7 different outfits I could wear it with. And, you know, it takes off the mini bags. So now I have 4, so no more mini bags for me. And also I envision using this bag during vacation time. And so when I saw this, I purchased this from Revolve, and I purchased it using Afterpay, which is one of my favorite things to do when kind of making a purchase I'm not so sure about and it costs a little bit more than I'd like to spend. I like to use Afterpay or Klarna because they split your payments up into 4, and so you pay every 2 weeks with no interest, so it's a little bit more digestible. That being said, I bought this literally the same day that I got my Coach bag, so I was like, you already spent too much money today. And so I just thought, you know, it would come and I would love it. And when it came and I opened the box, I was like, this is beautiful. Now, here's the real tea on this bag. I didn't think to do much with it. Like, I just kind of threw it on my body and I was like, oh, this fits, it works, cut the tags off. And I took her out for a spin this weekend. And you guys, I have to be honest, this bag has her problems. She, as of right now, doesn't really have a name. I name all my bags, and that's how you know, like, I have kind of an issue with this bag, is that it seems like very practical, right? Like, it seems like the idea of the bag is great, you know? There's this opening here, and then this back pocket. And so I'm just gonna kind of demonstrate what fits in the bag for you to understand why I have sort of this hesitation with it. So let's just start with the back pocket. There's not a whole lot of stuff in this bag, but already this thing is like already like stressed out. It's just a mask, y'all. Okay, so maybe it's 2 masks. Is there a 3rd mask in here? Okay, so it was 2 masks. So maybe that's why it was a little bit, you know, but still, like, yes, it's a back pocket, but because I have stuff in the main compartments of the bag, it just like makes this a little bit useless. Like I can't put anything real in there. Maybe like some cash notes or something. I just can't envision myself doing that. And then now let's go to the main compartments of the bag. So let's start from the front, which at first I thought that these 2 compartments would be equal in size, but they're really not. It is so hard to like really open up this bag. Like the zipper sometimes gets stuck and it just doesn't open as wide as I would like it to, because the leather or the canvas is so structured. And so right now I have my keys, right? I have my card holder and I have my AirPods, okay? And okay, I have some cash in here, but not a whole lot of cash, because I never really carry cash around, but I do have some cash in here, right? Cash takes up like no space. And then I have a lip gloss that I was wearing the other day. And that's it, y'all. But it just, I have to kind of almost play Tetris to get all that stuff to fit inside this compartment. And this is the largest compartment. And now this compartment in the back, Lord, load. It is also almost useless when the front is stuffed. So again, I'm gonna try my best to open it wide. And so you see all that's in there really is my phone. And now this is an iPhone 11. Yeah, it's an iPhone 11, not a Pro or anything like that. And then that's really it. I mean, I have the authenticity card and stuff, but there's nothing else in that compartment. But you guys, this bag is completely empty. Let me open up the front again. The bag is completely empty. But it's still just so like unmalleable. SAT word, unmalleable. It's just so like strict and rigid and hard to like really get stuff in and out of, and that's kind of a shame because I really wanted to use this on vacation as like a really fancy fanny pack. And if I have to struggle to get things in and out and I can't shove like random knickknacks in there, then really this bag is just like a really large necklace. Like it's basically just an accessory. So again, I'm going to try again to re-put the things in my bag. Like I said, my most essential things are usually my phone and my card holder and my keys. Once those 3 things fit my bag, I don't really need much else. Now I have AirPods, so that's gonna have to add to the list. My phone, my card holder, and my AirPods. And then, you know, because of the world we live in, I need a mask. While I'm not so particular about my phone fitting because like most of the time it's in my hands or my pocket, but I do have 2 phones, this one, and I have a smaller work phone. So it's kind of important for me that at least one of my phones is able to fit because I'm not gonna be working around with 2 phones in my hand. And so let me try again. Y'all bear witness to this. I'm gonna try again to put the things back in my bag strategically. Okay, someone is messaging me. You guys have to wait, I'm filming a video. All right, so 1 phone in. Let me try to put the other phone in. So I'm like, my theory here is if I can fit the stuff into the small compartment first, I shouldn't have as much trouble fitting stuff into the big compartment. Okay, so small compartment, that's the one that's on the back, you know, right next to the back pocket. Done. Let's try the front compartment. Oh, just closed it. Let's try the front. Ugh, okay. So I'm gonna put in my keys first because I don't actually really use my keys. Like I don't need to physically ever have my key out. I just have to stand next to my car and the door opens, humble brag. So yeah, I don't actually ever really need my keys, but let's just for experiment's sake put that in first. And now let me put my AirPods in next because I don't think I would be grabbing from that too often. They would be in my ears. And then my card holder, which I grab quite often, Let me put that on top. Okay. All right, so we're running into a little bit of an issue here. Okay, all right. Let me move. See what I mean? Like I have to play Tetris. Let me move the AirPods to right on top of the keys. And let me try and put this in vertically. Okay. Ooh, so vertically doesn't quite work. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I've made it work. This is what it's looking like so far. My lip gloss. You know what? Let me put the cash in before I put the lip gloss. Ah, okay. The cash is in. Okay. And then the lip gloss. Jeez Louise. Okay. And now let me try and zip this up. Oh gosh. This is a struggle. Okay, it's zipped up. Okay, I can barely, y'all, barely get my fingers into the back pocket. But let me just add a mask for mask's sake. Lord, it's not. Oh geez. Oh geez. I should probably have had another camera pan so you guys can see the struggle that's going on right now, but can't even fit a mask into this thing. I can't even fit a mask into this thing. Okay. For real. It doesn't have to be beautiful. Okay. It's in. So now I hope y'all can see the struggle that it was to just get this bag to work. And now like it's bumpy, you know? And like I don't want a bumpy bag. So, you know, I'm a little like, I'm not super impressed so far. Maybe like with more wear, I'll get the hang of it. Or maybe I need to carry less things, but it's not that much stuff. Like all of this could fit into my other mini bags. I never had a problem. So I'm not really sure what's happening here. Maybe it's just because this is such a textured canvas. Maybe if I got like more of a fabric, this wouldn't be an issue, but I just really want you guys to know that, you know, this bag is kind of catfish. She is very beautiful. I will not take that away from her. Very beautiful. Also, I had to readjust the strap because when it came, it was just like way too long. I'm 5'10" and a half. And when I wore it like crossbody, it was hitting like my hip bone. So let me stand up, move back a little bit. Okay, this is where, hey guys, this is where it hits me with adjusting. And I think this is where like most of the girls are wearing it, like right across the belly area. And so you can also wear it like that. But yeah, sometimes this strap gets a little bit tangled up and stuff, but overall, if I had to rate this bag, right now she's getting a 6 out of 10. I won't even lie, she's getting a 6 out of 10. I like functionality above everything else. And if I'm buying a bag and I know it's not functional, then I don't ever really plan on wearing it or wearing it as a functional bag. But I bought this bag specifically for functionality, and it's not giving me any of that. So a little frustrated, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna carry one less phone, and you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do about the little AirPod situation, but yeah guys, that's it. That's my first impressions of this bag. I will come back later after I've used it for, you know, at least a week. I'm gonna be using it heavy while I'm on vacation. Well, not really vacation, just away. I'm gonna be using it. I'm gonna come back with a more in-depth review, perhaps a comparison. Did you guys like me to compare this bag with the Coach bag side by side? I feel like that's not fair because they're like two totally different kinds of bags, but I feel like they're in the same like class or category. Anyway, thank you so much for watching my video. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe, turn on the bell, join the crew. We like handbags over here. We like to travel over here. We like luxury over here. We also like home decor over here. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.